Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. I hope we're all doing well and having a wonderful, beautiful, amazing day today. I know I said in yesterday's stream that you would see me, and then today ended up being a lot busier and more tiring than I originally anticipated, so I'm very sorry if I got people's hopes up. But in terms of better and exciting news, I know I've been talking all about how close I am finishing my Animal Crossing Chaperone themed island. I still have a little bit of tweaking that I want to do, but again, there is not remotely enough content for another live stream, so that's why I'm streaming Unpacking today. Just a very laid back game. But the good news being that since it's so close to being done, as long as I don't dilly-dally IRL in regard to doing work on the island, you very well may see an island reset stream by the end of the week. However, emphasis on the maybe, because I am highly considering doing a tour video of that island because I put so much work into it and I would love to showcase it that way. So depending on how that goes and if I go through with that and how long it takes me to edit and whatnot, I may be able to do an island reset stream by Friday. If not Friday, then probably very early next week. Let me know how the volume is for the music, by the way. I'm gonna get up just for a second so I can turn the fan on in here because it's really hot. So just give me a second, please. Sorry. I'll play the game whenever I sit back down. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I was just starting to sweat. It's funny because it's so cold outside and the house is having a hard time staying warm, but at the same time, whenever I stream, it just gets so sweaty in here. You should be able to see the game move in a second. I have not finished it yet. I mean, technically I've completed Unpacking before, but I restarted it recently so I could replay it. And I haven't finished my replay yet. Also, let me say hello to everyone before I forget, because I inevitably probably will. Hello, Coda. Hello, Twisted. And hello, Towels. Welcome in. Oh, yeah, I remember there was a couple rooms I needed to readjust, so. For the pinned message, I was gonna retype it, and then I decided not to, just because I feel like the second thing is implied. I was a lot busier today than I thought I would be, and it's made me very sleepy, but I'm stubborn and I don't like to cancel streams. So here we are. I remember this one. This one made me mad last time because where was this supposed to go? I feel like there's nowhere good for it to be. Hello? Where on earth is this supposed to go? Glad you're here. I'm glad you're here too. How are you guys? 100% though, without a doubt, whenever I do eventually do the reset stream, I'll make sure that you can see me and I actually get ready for once. I've just become a lot more comfortable without getting ready now, just because for a long time it was a necessity to get rid of Kappa. But since they're not a problem anymore, I'm like, you know what? Absolutely. And now I've just stopped getting ready a lot of the time. Plus it's just time consuming. I'm just annoyed because this little thing that I keep trying to move, this was the problem last time. It's like some kind of picture. I keep thinking it makes sense to go up here, right, where all the other pictures are, but no. Apparently that doesn't count. Hello, Shiver, welcome in. If you missed my little yap sesh, to try to sum it up short and sweet, depending on if I go through with making a video tour of the Chaperone Island, you can realistically expect an island reset stream either by Friday or early next week. And then, the other thing, oh, just that today was a lot busier than I anticipated. So as much as I wanted to be visible on live stream, I just don't have the spoons for it. I'm tired. Okay, just a bit cold. It's like -10 degrees Celsius. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but it sounds cold. Is there a wall or something I can go in? I don't think so. Imagine tagging Chaperone in that tour. If I posted that online and promoted it on social and which by the way, I have not been posting my streams really on places like Twitter or anything. I kind of stopped deliberately as an experiment because I wanted to see if it would make any actual difference. And I feel like it hasn't made a difference, so I don't know. But either way, if I did that and she saw, I literally don't know what I would do with myself. And no, I don't think there's a wallet for it to go in. I just don't understand because where is it supposed to go? I don't get it. I literally do not understand. About 14 degrees Fahrenheit. That is freezing to me. I would hate that. It's already been super cold here today. Hello, Max. Welcome in. Yeah, it is freezing outside. Just a quick question, by the way, just from the point of view as viewers, like, you don't have to be one of my mods or anything to answer this. Like, just getting everybody's opinions right now. And your opinion as a viewer, if you really want to see a streamer and they're scheduled to go live at a certain time, but that streamer happens to be tired, kind of like how I am right now, do you care whenever their streams that day are a lot shorter? Like, are you just happy to see them, or would you rather be like, hey, go rest up, you know? Like, well, what do you think about that? I just want to know your opinions. I'm incredibly curious. Like, I guess the main thing is just asking, do you care whenever that stream that day is a lot shorter? One of the content creators I watch all the time usually post their streams on Twitter. I did that for a very long time, and as part of the experiment, I stopped, and I feel like it really hasn't made that much of a difference. I'm like legitimately getting annoyed because where is this supposed to go? I feel like I've tried like everything, and I've played this game before, so you'd think that I would know, and I don't. I need to get Lady to come inside. She loves running in the snow. That's cute though. I missed what you were saying because I got an ad. Same. Okay, so I'll repeat it. So basically my question was, from the point of view of being viewers, when you watch a streamer, how do you feel about it? Like, if that streamer, like myself today, for an example, is really tired, if they like stream for a much shorter time than whatever their average is, like, does that bother you, or are you just excited to be there? I just wanted to know everybody's opinions on that. There's no right or wrong answer because it is just an opinion-based question. Speaking of The Sims, I thought about doing The Sims today and then I didn't because I remember that this needed to be completed. I'm just getting mad at it because where is this thing supposed to go? Forgot, is there like a hints button? I don't mind at all. I don't mind either, but I also like, from whenever I'm like watching other people and like not talking about my own content, I also completely understand whenever they just straight up don't stream because like that's valid. It's completely valid. But it's always cool even if they only like stream for a little while, you know? I'm happy getting any time with my favorite streamers. I agree. I feel the same way with other people. It doesn't bother me. It's best not to push yourself, especially if you're tired. And Sims 4, it's Sims 4. That's fine because they couldn't help having to do that thing that made them tired. I was just busy today. And also my sleep is very crazy at the moment and it has not gotten any better, so that's not helping. But streams don't bother me on a regular basis. I try not to do them every stream being shorter, just I do like to have like some kind of consistency. But sometimes it is what it is and I need to. Does anybody have any ideas for where I can put this picture? Because I'm gonna lose it. I think it's the only thing really that's out of place still, so that's why I keep like clicking around only on that. And obviously this is the bathroom and it doesn't need to go in the bathroom, so. You're telling me I can lift up the pillow to put things under it? That's so cute. I'm debating on getting this on my iPad. I feel like it would be a good mobile game and like a good iPad game. I feel like it's nice. Like it's simple enough for that. I feel like the controls wouldn't be outrageously complicated. I don't understand. What? What about that board on the wall? The one that I've been clicking on? I feel like I've put it in multiple different places and it's like not working. See, I've put it in so many different locations and nothing seems to work. And it's just so funny because I've completed this before and I don't know why it's such a problem to me right now. I would love to work on a different thing too for this game, but like I can't because this is the only thing available right now until I can move on. I don't understand. And I feel like it's going to be so much more satisfying once I figure it out by myself, but at the same time, I'm very tempted to just look it up, but that's going to ruin it. If that would make me rage quit or look it up online, I don't know what else to do. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. And like for the bajillionth time, why would it go in the bathroom? That doesn't make any sense either. Imagine just like put the picture in the trash. And I was like, bye. That'd be mean. Hello, Nick. Welcome in. Volume's okay, right, for the sound? Or the music? I don't understand. Hi, saying hello from Chili's. It is so dead right now. Hello, Saturn. Welcome in. I don't know if you can hear me out loud right now, depending on if you actually have like your phone out loud. So just in case, I'm going to say hello in the chat too. Just in case. I'm not sure. The trash can would be the best place for a picture, right? Just put all the pictures in there. Forget all the pictures of our friends here. Saturn, if you can hear me out loud, we are spiraling currently as a group because we can't figure out where this freaking picture is supposed to go. I was gonna say I could pull that out and put the picture in there, but then it started yelling at me. So I don't know. Just put that in there. Put it in the bathroom drawer, right? Perfect. I should keep my real life bathroom this tidy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very guilty of leaving clothes on the floor in the bathroom. If we're talking about cleaning habits, I'm definitely guilty of that. I don't understand. Literally, nothing makes sense. Nothing. Everything else is in a good spot except for that picture. You see, if I take that picture off, it like gets all mad, right? Or no, not that one. This one, however, if I try to place it down, it's like, no, thank you. I thought I got it for a second and then it kept going. What if I just left it on the floor? Just underneath the chair. I feel like, actually, now that I think about it, I don't even know how many more rounds are after this once I complete it. I feel like there's still more, isn't there? I mean, I know I've finished it before, but it's been a while, so I don't really remember everything. And what if I put this picture in the little booklet thing right here? That backfired. That didn't work at all. Yay! I don't know how I did that, but yay! The way that I genuinely cheered over that. That was real excitement right there. This room used to feel bigger. There's other rooms, isn't there? Okay, I was gonna say. I would too. It's a mood with this game. Oh, congrats. Thank you. Now I have a different room to work on. All right. How was everybody's day today, by the way? Rate your day in the chat on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being really terrible and 10 being like perfect. Hello, Sidef, welcome in. I'm gonna switch songs, by the way, because this one sounds very sad. And I don't want to listen to a sad one right now. Oh, the song's nearly almost over, I'm sorry. I'm trying to find where it was on the playlist. Hello. Okay, I found it. It's playing a different one now, so it's fine. A 7. I love this game. I finished it in 1 day. I like this game too. It gets like, oddly enough, even though it's supposed to be super chill, it can be actually very stressful sometimes. It was a 5. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I know that's kind of in the middle, but still. Sorry, I hope tomorrow's better. My day was chill, it was a 7, but I'm worried about tomorrow. I have to go with my friend to a vet appointment. It's 8 a.m. and I'm worried about it being icy. Icy roads sound so scary to me, especially as someone that doesn't normally have to deal with that kind of thing or even think about it. Given what I do have to think about is hurricanes and safety during hurricane season. So that's always a fun time. I didn't do a whole lot today. Aside from not doing a whole lot, were you at least like in a good mood today? I hope so. Thanks, of course, you're welcome. I'm gonna lurk while I finish vacuuming the apartment. I just have the living room left to do. No, no worries, you're good. Take your time. Love that's supposed to be like a little Wii remote, I'm pretty sure. If you've had dinner, sorry, like totally messed up the beginning of that sentence there. If you've had dinner, what did you have? You guys know me. I always get nosy about what you had if we talk about food. I spent hours villager hunting and I settled on Mitzi. She's not really cottagecore, but I feel like she could be. I feel like she's got the potential for it. I feel like it just kind of depends on how you go about decorating. I wasn't in a down. I don't even know what some of this is. I'm just like taking it out of the box. Sloppy Joe and tater tots. I don't know what I'm gonna have, but I'm hungry. Well, now you're making me want tater tots. We already got takeout from the other day when we got Wingstop, so we don't really need to go and get that again right now. But if I could justify that, I would honestly probably get like a Sonic cheeseburger and some tater tots. That sounds good. I had vegan burgers. Have you ever tried a black bean burger? Because black bean burgers are very, very good in my opinion. I love those. I'm very picky about meat and like the texture of it and whatnot. So sometimes I simply just opt for like a vegetarian or vegan burger, depending on what's available. I made chocolate chip pancake. Oh yeah, I saw that. I've just been very sleepy and I didn't reply. I'm sorry. That makes me sound so fake. I'm sorry. You're good. Thank you. I appreciate you telling me. Because I was worried that would sound so rude. Me and my grandma were supposed to take Christmas decorations down yesterday with the temperatures in the mid-30s most of the day. Honestly, I think it's fine to continue to leave it then until it's like slightly more bearable. I mean, I know it's not the holidays anymore, but I feel like, you know, it's not going to harm anything, so why not? Kind of random, but you know what's nice whenever I do streams with a PNG tuber? I really appreciate how whenever I yawn, I don't feel like I have to like cover my mouth. Because I feel like I do that whenever I stream with my camera on. And it's only because people are weird about it sometimes, that, and I also just feel awkward. They're saying on the news that the wind chill tomorrow is going to make it feel like -1 degrees in the morning. The way that I would just cry over that, bye. That sounds terrible. I'm so sorry. I mean, I don't know how used to that kind of thing that you are, but that's like very abnormal here. Not looking forward to that. I hate it. I would probably hate it too. I'm very sorry. Oh, on a different note, what TV shows has everybody been watching? You guys already know. Thank you, Alan. That is so sweet.
Alan Ironcloud donated $49.99 through Super Chat. And hello there, just to show my gratitude for you and all kinds of fun, loving friendship. And maybe my name green here, lol, you provide a wonderful place to chill out at. And
okay. It cut off, so that was very annoying, but please say thank you to Alan in the chat. That was very, very sweet. Thank you. Genuinely. Also, fun fact, so to be able to get paid from YouTube, to have your monthly paycheck, it has to have a minimum of, I think, like $100. And that single-handedly pushed over that limit, so that way I can get paid. So thank you. I'll be able to get paid this time. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That was very sweet. I'm sorry that it's being stinky and it cut it off. That was very, very rude. I don't know how to replay super chats. But either way, thank you again. I appreciate it. Maybe my name. Oh yeah. I think your name is green here. Send a normal message in chat, Alan, because I think it should be because you have the channel membership badge. Not me being on top chat. It's okay. I've done that too before. Right now in this game, Alan, have you seen this game? I don't remember. Basically, it's a game of like it's very literal. You take everything out of the boxes and you have to find a place for all of them to go, but only certain items can go in certain places, and you have to figure out where those places are. Oh no, you're fine. You're good. How are the cats, by the way? I thought this was a hook for the umbrella to go on. I was about to be so excited about that. I'm gonna put these up there because I feel like they need to go somewhere else. Welcome, welcome. Well, I wanted to make sure that you knew I appreciated that. That was very sweet. I wasn't kidding though. That's a thing about the thing with paychecks where if like you don't earn a certain minimum amount that month, they just don't pay you and they withhold it until you reach that amount. In the cage of sleep, there's kind of a story halting everything, whether I should bring them with me or when I go for the travel trailer job or leave them here with my brother. I do not know. I mean, as long as you feel like it wouldn't stress them out, then I feel like taking them wouldn't be an issue. But I feel like it might be a good idea to like, I know that sounds like kind of cheesy, but I feel like it could be a very good idea to make a pros and cons type list of ways that could affect everything. Like if you think that they would be okay left there, Like, just to make a list of possibilities, essentially, and then go from there to decide what you think would be best. I feel like I can't really necessarily decide for you because, you know, I'm not you, and I'm not the one that's been taking care of them. So I don't feel like I can really speak on that much. YouTube is really cranking out the ads right now, then. I'm sorry, Megs. I feel like that's like the second time lately. On a completely different note, I don't know what's wrong with me. This happened after the stream yesterday, and it's happening right now, but my back has been hurting, and it feels like something's being, like, pinched, and I don't know why. So that's fun. Not really. And I bring my one and only cat, Dandy, with me, but I don't know where this is going to go. I don't want to plan too fast, but I need to get this job going underway. Again, I definitely feel like in that kind of a scenario, then you could really benefit from the pros and cons idea, just to look at that and then take overall what you think would be best. Ultimately, I'm not you, though, and I don't feel like I can decide for you. Make sure you stretch. If I think about it, because my longest stream I've ever done was 8 hours, but if I really think about how long I've gone streaming at once without getting up to stretch. Getting up without stretching, I think I've gone like 3 hours, and then at that point I really needed it. But for an overall stream, my record was 8 hours. And I don't know if I can ever top that because that was very tiring. Fun, but tiring. I like how there's a can of Febreze. I feel like, listen, let's be so real with ourselves here. Using Febreze after you do your certain business in the bathroom, I feel like almost never helps. Like, if anything, it just, like, turns into tropical dookie breeze. Doesn't it? It literally does. Well, I'm slowly going to transfer everything from my room into the trailer and skeletonize the furniture inside my current permit, but still in the long run, I want to get this house sold. Well, I hope that everything works out for you, Alan. I hope that everything goes smoothly regarding the cats. Hope you figure out a nice, good plan, and hope everything just goes smoothly for you. Hello, Classy. Welcome in. We are having sleepy chit-chat vibes today because my sleep has been very wonky. And today was just busy. What even is this pink box? Wait, okay, I think I know what it is now. I don't know how well you can see from far away. So basically, on the icon on that pink box, there's like a figure of a person with their lower back highlighted. And I was like, oh, that's me, because my back hurts. I was gonna say, I feel like it'd be better to put that in there. Sprayed Lysol in the toilet bowl after you're done doing your business, right? Make it smell better and make it cleaner at the exact same time. Perfect solution. Makes sense to me. Hello, Sinrose, welcome. We were just talking about how Febreze doesn't help when you go number 2. I'm sorry that that's what you joined on, though. Hello, Carisi, welcome. You joined on the same thing. Okay, I was gonna say, is there not a dresser on this side? Because there should be. Hi, Classy. Hi, Sin. Hi, Alan. I might work on one of the songs I wrote a long time ago. Ooh, that sounds fun. I had a brief era when I was really little where I tried to write my own music, but I got too discouraged from it. And part of me kind of wonders that, you know, maybe I should go back to it someday. I don't know if this is where that was meant to go, but I'm putting it up here anyways. I've been looking for a while. Well, either way, welcome in, Carisi. Friday's gonna be the day I'm gonna go hook it up to my truck and bring it home. I'm not coming back empty-handed. Well, I hope you have a safe trip doing that. Hope it all goes nice and smoothly. might try to post it on your other channel. I want to get a link for that, but I don't have it on me at the moment for a command. Can you share the exact channel name with one of my mods, please, so they can do that? If one of you doesn't mind doing that, that is. Who's this VTuber that popped up? Oh, I don't normally use my PNG tuber. It's just one of those days where I'm too sleepy to be perceived. But welcome in, Zexel Gaming. Hope you're doing well. Normally you can see me. Most days. I'll not be bothered right now. But I guess I should technically introduce myself then. My name is Lexi. I'm a streamer that does a whole variety of games with a focus on Animal Crossing. It tends to be a matter of whatever game I'm mostly interested in at any given moment is probably what you'll see more of around that week. And it changes quite a bit. That's okay. I think they may be lurking at the moment, but I want to get a link for you. This is up there in Baton Rouge, an hour away from here, so it'll give me a chance to break things up towing it home. Since I have so much experience hauling trailers first of travel, would you say it's stressful at all, or would you just say it's like something that you're used to, so like you're not really fazed by it? I think last time I just put all the candles up here. These little tea lights. I'm sub now. Yay! Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Welcome to the community. Here. While you're here, because I don't know if you're able to stay or not. Here. I have to switch over like this. Here. I would say normally on like an average day, as long as I have sufficient energy levels, I go for maybe like 2 hours, just because I typically have stuff I do a little bit later in the evening as I mod for somebody else. But ultimately, I'd say like 2 hours, as long as I'm not tired. I love when I can track the Amazon delivery drivers and I can know how many stops they're away, right? I get so excited about that. It's been a while since I've pulled a trailer. It's been boats and small trailers. Is it hard? This is my other channel right now. Can one of the mods get the link for that channel, please? Thank you for subscribing on that channel, by the way. I appreciate it, Classy. Enjoy your stream. Thank you. I appreciate that, and I will. It's always fun seeing everybody, you know? I was just going on a tangent about this the other day, but genuinely, highlight of my day is being able to hang out with everybody and say hello to you. Truly. Hello, Gio, welcome! Oh, this game is so chill. Hello! Okay, so some of you have joined before from Ashland's community. This is Gio's first time here, so hello. It's always so fun whenever I'm live streaming and I randomly see people from her community. It's so fun to me, especially if they didn't realize that I stream. So many friendly faces. Well, hello, welcome. That crop top is low-key cute. If that was in black, I would wear it. Hello, it's Eli. Welcome. I'm gonna work on a short tonight. Yeah, you're good. You're good. I love that we rotate around all the streamers. It's just so fun. So, like, obviously, like, I don't self-promote in her community because, like, if you've never been to Fairy Queen's community, there's a general rule there that you don't self-promote. So obviously, I don't do that. So periodically, because of the way that the YouTube algorithm works, people end up finding my channel anyways from her. And it's so funny because they're like, oh, you stream? And I'm like, yeah. In fact, I was just talking to Gio about this the other day. And I was saying that this September, which is obviously not for a hot minute because it's January, but still, this September will be 5 years of streaming, which is really wild to me. I have a question for everybody, actually, and I know that sometimes my questions are goofy, but I have a very important question, okay? Are you all ready? Let me know when you're ready. I need like a verbal response in the chat. Fairy Queen's my adopted daughter. She's very sweet. In fact, I know like she has a much bigger platform than I do, but I always do this. Subscribe to Fairy Queens if you have not already. Have you almost 5 years? Oh yeah, the algorithm is so weird. I know you made vids, but it never pushed out streams. It's just, it's funny because people will randomly find me from her sometimes. And I'm like, oh, hey, yeah, I recognize you from the Roblox stream or whatever. But the question is, have you ever had a Krispy Kreme? Was it crispy? I'm sorry. I know you're all gonna block me someday after I say that enough times. I'm sorry. I'll stop. No, I won't. I think the last big stream that I did for celebrating things was whenever I reached 4K. I was a lot closer to reaching 5K, and then YouTube had to do their stinky subscriber purge that they do every now and then. And then it set me back by quite a bit, so that's really annoying. The reason I keep opening and closing this is because like you can't use the slidey door unless you close the purple drawers. I'm gonna get some water. I've never had a Krispy Kreme. Is it good? It's very good. Just very, very sugary. Very, very, very sugary. So if you ever get the chance, be warned. Hello, Anthony. Welcome. You stop putting me back on Top Chat. They're always being annoying. You said, we're gonna delay your 5K sub milestone with the purge. Literally. And I'm still mad about it. Especially because they had the sheer nerve to do that around the holidays. Like, that was not very festive of you, YouTube. You're getting coal forever and always now. These kind of look like those fancy Copic markers. Aren't those expensive? If anybody knows, let me know. I love that one stuffed animal looks like Webkins. Speaking of, I think Webkins is still technically something you can play, but like the OG design for the plushies is completely like gone now. Like they make other stuff now. But like I think you can technically still play. Imagine if I did a Webkins stream. Would you guys watch that? Be honest. It's okay to say no. I'm trying to make this look nice and organized. Wait, can I stack these? Ooh, I can. I don't know if it'll get mad at me later, but it's fine. Oh, dang, did they purge bots and dead accounts again? They did. I had like, I think 4.83K or so. And then now it's dropped. I've gained a little bit more since then, but it dropped all the way down to 4.62 or 63K. After they finally finished purging them, and I was genuinely really sad about it. Like, that really hurt my feelings. It's nobody here's fault, it's YouTube's fault, but still. I'd watch yes, Copic markers are expensive. I've heard they are, but I'm assuming it's because they're good quality. I don't know how else you could justify them being so expensive. Look at the whale. Is that a plushie? I can't tell. We'll name him Frederick. Wait, Frederick has a friend. Okay, we have Frederick and we have Fregley, like from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Look at there again. I believe in you. Thank you. 2024 was for personal reasons that we will not be getting into for privacy's sake. 2024 was a very, very difficult year for me, and I had a lot of setbacks with my channel. And so to end off the year with that happening at such an intense level was very disheartening, I'm not gonna lie. But here's to hoping that 2025 will be kinder. I think goal-wise for my channel, it would be really cool to be able to reach at least 10K someday. Anything more than that would honestly just be a huge blessing. I would be thrilled about it. Of course I would, and I would be extremely grateful, and I'm already extremely grateful for what I have. 10K would be very cool though, I'm not gonna lie. They're great quality. Had to use them when I was doing my diploma in fashion design. Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about that a long time ago. Not the Copic markers, I mean your diploma. We all made it to 2025. Cheers. Yes, cheers to all of you here. I don't have a cheers command, but I do have this. Hug for everybody. And then just because I want to share it while I have the screen paused so I can type, I feel like I've seen some newer faces or people that haven't seen these. So if you haven't seen, here is a message that consists of every channel membership emoji that I currently have available. Here. Here we go. Just I feel like I've seen people that are less familiar with them so far, so I'm gonna share those. I think that's supposed to be a Wi-Fi router. Thank you for the hug, I appreciate it. I think I have a slight cooldown on that to make sure it doesn't get spammed, so if it doesn't end up popping up, it's probably because I do have a cooldown. I've just got so many commands now that I lose track of which ones have it and which ones don't, I'm sorry. Like there's kind of a lot. I've got a bunch on Nightbot and then a bunch through Streamlabs. Yeah, you're good. I used to at some point have problems with commands getting spammed, and that's why I started putting the cooldowns on them. Look at all this beautiful art on the wall. I'm sorry, YouTube decided to be a Grinch and use it last year. Literally, like they did it, like the first time they did it, I believe was like just a couple of days before the 25th. I word it, by the way, if you're new here, when I talk about holidays, I tend to word them very neutrally like that, just for the sole reason of trying to be as inclusive as possible, because I know not everybody celebrates the same stuff. Just an effort to make everybody feel like they're part of the conversation. I looked over and Bruno's loafing. He's so cute and fluffy. I love whenever cats loaf. In fact, if you have a cat, do they loaf? Just a general question. YouTube is a worthy adversary sometimes. They really are. Coda, you know about the whole thing with Kappa and I, right? Because I had the same problem that Ash had. Like, we literally would go back and forth like years ago and like vent to each other about how obnoxious it was. And occasionally there's still issues that like to pop up with it. We don't talk about Bruno though. It took me forever to watch Encanto. And I still to this day worry if I'm pronouncing that right or not, because there was a whole ordeal of battling with like multiple different people in chat at once about how to pronounce it. So if I said it wrong, I'm very sorry. I had no ill intentions. Kappa is nasty. I almost wish it didn't exist. I feel like its sole purpose in and of itself is an okay thing, but the way that it was executed to be used on the YouTube platform is what I have a problem with. Like its whole setup is horrible. Like its system is not efficient, but the concept behind it is okay. Does that make sense? Like, my whole thing, not to be going on a tangent or anything, but I definitely am, like, It's not like I can help that despite being a grown adult. Like, I have a baby face. Like, I just do. I always have. And that's why for so long I had to wear makeup when I streamed, because they always assumed that I was a minor if I didn't. It was just horrible. I need to stop though, because I'm gonna end up going on an angry rant and I need to chill. It's like that TikTok audio that's like, are you kidding me? That's not fair. I need to calm down. Everything's fine. I'm an adult. That's me right now. You have a mind of its own. It really does. Renee and Flip better not get comfortable in Chesterton. They aren't Cubs, so they are not staying. You tell them. Go sass them out right now. I encourage you. They really need humans to recheck if Kappa is flagging the right content. I feel like, considering how many users are on YouTube, I feel like maybe it might make a little bit more sense to like have the bots try to like briefly scan it to detect it, kind of like how they would scan it for copyrighted content. And they'd be like, oh, hey, here's this potential issue. And then they can contact the user of the channel and be like, hey, there's this issue. Please work with us on it and clarify it so we can see if this actually is correctly flagged or not. And then by doing it that way instead, the system can learn better over time and actually get better. Does that make sense? So basically like a system of using a little bit of both. Put this down there. I don't remember if there's any other pots and pans that have to go in there. Yes, there is. Okay, well that answers that pretty quickly. Yeah, they'd be so much better since it can ruin channels. It really can, because a really big issue with that, if you're somebody who's very much an adult and gets targeted by COPPA anyways, is whenever the bots that scan it assume that you're not the age that you're saying that you are, they by default stop pushing out your content remotely as much. And if you're lucky, maybe you'll start getting it pushed out a normal amount again soon. And then for a lot of people that aren't as lucky, it just never goes back to being pushed out a normal amount. Which, by the way, I know like a lot of that is based on the quality of content as well and how people like a creator. Like that is very much a big part of it too. But COPPA plays a huge role in damaging that process, if you get me. Like I will never forget how my content was apparently being recommended alongside stuff like Cocomelon. Like that fills me with rage. That right there makes me very angry. It's probably gonna yell at me to put like most of this back, but it's fine. We're doing our best and that's what counts. Live your truth. Put things where you want in unpacking. Put all the seasonings on top of the fridge if you must. Like I put just like a big knife up there. By the way, out of curiosity, who all here has played this game? You could let me know. All the plates up here. I'm hoping just this same box gives all of them to me back to back, because that would be nice. I feel like this is a lot of plates for someone that just lives by themselves. Well, actually, there's technically a story in the game, and I don't remember if at this point the character lives by themselves or not, but whatever. Imagine I just put the microwave like all the way up here. Remember Ash streamed this a long time ago. I thought maybe you got inspired by her to stream it. I streamed it before she did, and then I recommended it to her. I believe it was Saturn that bought the game for her, but she didn't end up liking it. I streamed this a really long time ago, and I'm only just now replaying it recently. It's one of those games that I feel like, in my opinion, if you like this kind of stuff, it's replayable, but you've got to wait a bit of time in between so you can forget where some of the stuff goes. Because then it just feels brand new all over again if you give it enough time. Never played, but I'm so glad the character has more seasonings than just the soy sauce. I was getting worried. Imagine all you had in your house for seasoning, or like just adding flavor to something in general, which is like a single container of soy sauce, or like just a bottle of ketchup or something. What would be worse, only having the ketchup or only having the soy sauce? Dang it, I wanted to put that on the microwave. It would have been fun. I would cry. If you had to, like, if you were, let's say, hypothetically speaking, you were making some kind of chicken for dinner, like some grilled chicken or something. If you could only, for flavoring, use some soy sauce or the ketchup, what would you use? Personally, I would use the ketchup. Though I feel like that would still be some very boring chicken if you couldn't use anything else. Look at all the things that are placed in the wrong spots. Wow, I love that. So amazing. I'm so good at this game. I kind of want to change the song that's playing yet again, so hold on. Pulling up Spotify. There we go. Y'all can still hear it good, right? Okay, I know this stuff doesn't go on the floor, but I need to move it out of the way. I would use the soy sauce as a marinade. I'd only use ketchup if I had fries on the side or something. That's a valid response. Where are the towels supposed to go? Never mind, I guess up there. Okay, well that answers that. I don't know where the rolling pin would go. Audio's perfect, okay. Oh, okay, I don't even know what that is, but apparently that goes up here. All right, sure. Hopefully there's room for this one in here. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Move all the seasonings up here. If I had to pick a favorite seasoning, aside from like basic stuff like using salt and pepper on your food, I would honestly just say garlic powder. I love garlic. I wonder if I can fit this in the drawer too. All right, perfect. That can go there. I don't even know what that is. And then what else? Interestingly enough, that seemed to be the right place to put it. I just feel like, how are you supposed to use that if it's all the way up there? Okay, that's been fixed. Is there anything else in here? Nope. Okay. And what about the bathroom? Everything seems fine in here. everything in here seems okay. Okay, it's this room that has to be fixed. There we go. It was just the one item. Is there any chance you guys just heard that pop? Because if you did, that would be my upper back. Oh, is my stream lagging? Are we good? Can you guys hear me and see me? Let me know, please. Lagging a good bit. It froze a little. Okay. Let me know if it happens again, please. Oh, it's supposed to be raining in the game right now. I've never even noticed that before. Is it always like that? I'm not gonna lie, by the way. I told you guys originally that I had no idea how long I was gonna be live for because today was busier and my social battery and my energy was already kind of low. My social battery is on like low power mode right now, if you will. Best way I can put it, metaphorically. I think I mentioned it earlier, but I know a lot of people weren't here right away, so if you didn't hear, I'm not going to give a specific, like, set in stone 100% day for the Island Reset stream, but you can definitely anticipate finally seeing my new island for the Reset stream within the foreseeable future, as in close foreseeable future. I just don't think it's fair to give, like, a solid set date and then, like, not follow through. Is it better now, though, by the way? The quality? I like these citrus coasters, by the way. It's cute. I don't even know what this thing is, but this little thing, this little statue, that's how I feel on the inside right now. Truly. I thought it was a trash can at first, but it's a flower pot. Oops. I don't know where that should go. I want those citrus coasters. They're cute. Should be good. I think so. All right, cool. What this is that some kind of like makeup compact? Looks like it. BRB, the Amazon driver got stuck on the embankment in front of my house. My dad is gonna pull him out. Gotta watch the show. No worries, you're good. I hope that person's okay though. By the way, I feel like I haven't said it yet because I didn't even think about it from being so tired today. But if you have not already liked the live stream, I would greatly appreciate that if you could. Liking the stream is 100% free and it's a super duper easy way to help me out. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. No lurk since I gotta go clean, but otherwise I hope everyone has a good rest of your day. Thank you so much, Dio. I appreciate it. Oh, we do have a lurk command if you wanted to see it, so you can see the little lurk message it gives. I only say that because I know you've never been to one of my streams until now. I could set these in the... Oh, never mind. I stand corrected. I was gonna say, I wish we could set these in the bathtub, and then it let me do it. There we go. Oh, you have to do it the other way. It's the exclamation point first and then the word lurk. Like that. Oops, I took it out of the bathtub. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Little fun fact, it's been the exact same message, like that exact same response since I first made that command several years ago. And I just feel like it's so old but iconic at the same time that I just don't have the heart to change it. I really don't. Oh, this was a big hot dog. I need to go to bed. I really thought, I was like, damn, that's a big hot dog. What's wrong with me? I love how we're all acting like this is really casual now. That made me think of Chapel Roan's song Casual, but I cannot sing that because it is too inappropriate for YouTube. So I will not be doing that. Not trying to upset YouTube more. I think it didn't go through since I had used it before you, and I do have, like I was saying earlier, the cooldowns. So either way, I guess me doing it technically did it for you. You're good. And if you're still looking at chat while you lurk, we have the opposite command to let me know that you're done lurking, which is literally just unlurk. Doing that one as an example. I'm not gonna lie though, I am genuinely like very tired. Like I think I might be hitting the end of my social battery for right now. It's been a long day and my lower back really hurts. So I might just go ahead and end absurdly early today if nobody minds. Let me know, please. Putting all of these away still for the time being. I love how I couldn't sit down because the boot was in the way. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and end really early. I'm sorry. I mean, I did mention earlier I might, but not the point. It's been a long day today. I was busy. Didn't get the best sleep last night. And I have something I need to work on really quick after the stream. So I hope you guys had fun regardless, though. I love you very much. Thank you for coming to the stream. I appreciate your understanding and your patience. Hope everybody has a good day tomorrow. Hope you sleep well. All the good stuff. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central Time for another live stream. Not going to end until I've done a couple of my own commands. Don't mind me. Really quick. Teehee. Oh, I totally made a typo with that. Okay, wow. Embarrassing. Love that for me. There we go. Anyways, I love you guys. I'm going to go ahead and head out now. But I love you, and I will see you tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central Time for another live stream. Bye, everybody.